Hey boys and girls, welcome back to another Let's Play series. What's that you're asking for? Some crazy reference to the early 90s? Your wish is granted. It's Noid. So, if anyone doesn't know, Noid, there was a pizza company in the USA, I don't know if it still exists, I haven't had it or seen it in years, but I don't live there, called Domino's. And Domino's was going up against Pizza Hut, and I feel like the pizza wars reached a fevered pitch in the early 90s. Oh my god, one hit and you're dead. And I remember like Ninja Turtles were like in bed with Pizza Hut, and there was no such thing as Papa John's, or at least in my part of the country. And yeah, it was... This company, Domino's, wanted a mascot, and they chose this thing called a Noid, and that's what a Noid is. It's looks like a bunny. I don't know if he had a yo-yo. They just put that in. So this is a game. I don't know what the game is actually called in Japan, but this is a this is like a reskin, right? Like this is a ROM hack, in the same way that Super Mario Bros. 2 is a ROM hack, right? So, I think you were a ninja in the original game, and I don't know, you're doing ninja business, but yeah, that's what it was. So Capcom just reskinned it to put like this sprite in here called the Noid, and just released the game. And it's a Capcom game, so that means, first off, that the music's going to be good, it means that the gameplay is going to be tight, and, you know, Capcom could do no wrong in the 90s, it seems, so... We're going to play some Noid, but this game is ridiculously hard, so I will be making a very liberal use of the save state. Pizza eating contest. So at the end of the level, right, not every level, but most levels, you have to do this pizza eating contest. I don't know if this was part of the original game or even an analog to this, but what you have to do is you have to eat more pizzas than him. So he'll pick a pizza stack, right? Anywhere between 1 and 5. And then you say how many pizzas you would like to eat. And if you have more than him, then you will... So I chose 3, he chose 1. That means I get 2 pizzas. Because I'm like, I'll take 3. Oh, fuck you. And now if he chooses something like 3... if I choose 3, then it's a push, right? So no one gets to eat any pizza. And so you have to fill up those little stacks in the behind your character. In the first round, like, it's really easy to win. You have to get, I don't know, what is that, 10 pizzas? And he has to get 18. I'll feed him a pizza. Whatever, I don't care. And, yeah, that's it. So, like, you win by either filling up your quota of pizzas, or, watch this, look how devious I am as a Noid. What's that card? Who knows? Oh, he got 4 pizzas? Huh? Zowie, yuck, red paper, I can't eat that. Yeah, so he pukes it up all over the floor. Okay, it's game over. Yeah, you like that? So yeah, that's the pizza game. So you either fill up your quota of pizzas, or you just play until he runs out of cards, which is kind of what you have to do, which means you have to get special cards along in the level. So what's a really good one is the defensive ones, which are the pepper and the black pepper. And then there's also, okay, we're definitely doing a safe stake. This is a hard level. Black pepper, red pepper, and then you also want the ×2, because for a long time all you get access to is 3 pizzas as your max, and they get access to 5, and every time you fight them again they get more and more. Oh god. And this game is just brutal. It's just one hit kill. It's messed up. I gotta say though, the play control is really tight. Like, it's not that difficult to have control over where he's gonna land. Like, he does a real nice floaty jump. Gives you a lot of time to position yourself. But it's still hard. Okay, I have a special. So, see in the lower left-hand corner I have that, I don't know what you want to call it, pound? If I press down and attack, I get to use it, and those red bars disappear. So you get those red bars by getting these, like, I don't know what those are, thumbs or scrolls or what, but yeah. So different types of attacks require different amounts of power. This one is like a ground attack, kills everything on screen that's connected to the ground, and there are flying enemies. Shit. Okay. And then there's one that will kill everything on screen. Let's do a save state, because we're pretty far into this. Okay, well, that was the end of the level. Fair enough. Okay, now the skateboard level. To your obligatory 90s cool badass kid on the skateboard. So that right there, that power up, that means that's a ×2. So at the end of the level we can double up on one of our pizza. That's another one we need. Okay. I'm gonna go down here, get that. Oh shit. And so I don't know what kind of game this was supposed to be. I mean, it's very Americanized. If you get flashing, then you're invulnerable. You're going so fast, nothing can touch you. Do a little save state, because... Sorry, this game is brutal as fuck. Oh! That's why. What? What's going on here? The game seems to be running when I'm not, like... The save states seem weird, like it gives you like a couple seconds of running, like the game is actually in motion. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, that's tight. Okay. Welcome to Pizza Eating Contest. The area champ goes first. Okay, I got 3 doubles, and those will carry over to the next game, so I don't have to really... I don't have to be super aggressive on him. So my basic strategy is always, whenever he chooses a 1, I just double up and choose a 3. I mean, I don't know if I've ever actually lost this. Well, that didn't prove much. Yeah, it proved you're a freaking stupid idiot. Huh? Am I right, guys? Black pepper. The thing with the black pepper is, you know, he doesn't like swallow it and then puke it out. You just F with him right off the bat, which I'm not really a fan of. I like him to think he's won and then take away his, you know, his victory. Fuck it, whatever, I don't care. You ain't gonna win this, hoe. Zowie, take that. The area champion always goes first. Yeah, well that's gonna prove everything, right? I'm surprised the Domino's logo is not on that pizza restaurant in the background. I don't know, fine, whatever, have some more, I don't care. I'm not gonna win this. You're gonna have to pick ones eventually. I don't know why they thought about doing this. This is not really that much fun. Goodness. Now, if he doesn't get all of his pizzas in, then he won't win, which I definitely won't let him finish. So I get 5, right? So I said 6 pizzas and he chose 1. 5. Yeah, go for it, man. I got nothing. Barf. I'm gonna save those. Save for the next round, because I'm not gonna lose this. I'm not even gonna use those doubles. I don't know what the second card is. The card underneath the double. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've seen the red pepper and the black pepper, but yeah, maybe the second card is just something super gross, like, I don't know, sardines. So I unabashedly and genuinely enjoy Pizza Hawaii. I like ham and I like pineapple on my pizzas, and I will order that legitimate. And it seems to be a position I have to defend regularly. And one of my best buddies out here is actually grew up in East Germany, and so he told me that the East Germans, when they got pizza in the restaurants, or when they got pineapple, it was considered to be like a big deal. And so, like, guys who thought they were tough, but weren't tough, would eat, like, pineapple on their pizza as a status thing. And I'm not doing it for that, you know? I mean, I definitely think I am better than communist Germany, but only marginally. And when I get my pineapple on my pizza, it's for me, you know, mostly. But I thought that was super interesting. I don't know. I have another buddy who told me something real funny. He's like, you in California, you don't know anything, right? Like, he grew up on the East Coast, and he's like, you know, have you ever had fruit out of season? I'm like, no, we have access to fruit all the time. Shoot. So yeah, there's just some things, and now I think the whole world has access to any food they want, anytime they want, right? Okay, I think this had a name. I think this was like the Pizza Crusher. I mean, this guy was only in commercials, right? So, you know, his character wasn't, it could not have been so well developed. Like, I don't know, it might be worth researching more about the Noid. I mean, and when I say worth it, I mean absolutely the most useful thing you can do with your time. Let's research corporate mascots from the 90s. Like, what is he even on a quest about, you know? I don't know. I never saw the manual to this game, so I don't even know. But I own this game, and I like this game. Whoever figured out a way to turn balloons, helium into concrete on demand is just a genius. Go ahead, fall off, please. Thank you. Wow, that's such a tight jump. So the big hands, which I think are scrolls, If you slap it with your yo-yo, it will turn into a spell. Or they're worth like 5 red bars, right? And you can carry 20, which is, I guess, your magic. Which, I believe, comes from whatever game they borrowed this out of. Like I said, I think you were a ninja in the Japanese version of this game. There was no Noid there. The Noid didn't quite make it. He was not big in Japan. Oh, F you. F you. Shit. Yeah, the one-hit death is pretty rough. Because there is just a lot going on all the effing time. I like how the mouse is just like... like throwing out those little shot glasses that you get at the grocery store, you know, like right at the checkout counter. Like, you see the homeless buying... I shouldn't say the homeless, I don't know. I don't know the status of their housing, but... Oh, come on, man. It's a hard damn game. And you have to start from the beginning, so might as well use my save state, right? And keep my life. Like... And I never beat this game as a kid. No effing way. Mouse. I told those damn kids, don't drink in my bucket. I mean, your attack doesn't even kill guys in one hit, you know? It's like... I don't know, dude. Capcom is not normally making games this unforgiving. I mean, say what you want. The Mega Man games could be hard, but you had a life bar, you know? Like, you had different ways to improve your character. This is it. Like what you see is what you get for the whole game. What's up? Yeah. No, I don't want to save it into another game file. But, I mean, awesome graphics, right? Awesome graphics, awesome music. I think, high quality game. For whatever reason, when I think of this game, I also think of Panic Restaurant, which is another game I haven't beat. I'd like to beat that game eventually. Has so many good games on the NES. I mean, it's so much garbage also, but a lot of good games. Feel free, buddy. Have 3. Okay, so I legitimately have to win because he's gonna run out of... No, I don't have to. Okay, so... I was thinking out loud that because I don't have any pepper cards, we're gonna run out of cards at the same time. But since the area champion always has to go first, because he thinks he's cock of the walk, he should run out of cards before I do. Okay, dude, pick your low cards, please. I get like dick for cards. It's awful. He only has... He only has 2 cards with 1 pizza on it? That sucks. You know what? Look at those graphics. I got a feeling that those are actually like weights that you would put on like a barbell. Because they don't look like pizzas. Like, what's the handle on the pizza, right? I wonder if this was like a tough guy competition. It was like, who could lift more weights? I really gotta research. I'm so curious. I gotta find out what the Japanese version of this game really is all about. Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. I want to do double 3. 2 4s. Dude, I got dick for cards. I got effed. My card's weak. I don't think you can win this. I have to save that 3 to go up against that 4. I can't just feed him 3. Okay, no, we'll be fine. Yeah, this guy has just way better cards than us. But yeah, I wonder if it's like a deadlift competition or something. I creamed you. You suck, purple Noid. Yeah, what's up? He wins. Really? Okay, then I gotta play that better. If I can, let's try it again. So I'd have to do this whole level again anyways. Let's do it. Oh, look at his cards, man. I mean, what do you want me to do? God, I got such garbage. I wish I could, like, really use all my double cards. Pack out, 4 times 3. Yeah, I wish I could block. I have nothing to block. I'll pick a low number, dude. Zowie! Take that! I'm glad I saved those doubles from the last fight. Oh, it's over, ho. I guess we see who loves pizza more after all, huh? Obviously it's me. I love pizza much more than that guy. Oh, boat! I don't know what I thought that was. Fish. Mickey's big mouth. Gay frogs. Getting all the hormones out of the bay. Turning them all gay. Mickey's big mouth hornet. God, I wish I could get a pack of grenades out here in Austria. Oh man, that'd be so sweet. God, I love malt liquor. I'm pretty sure it's the breakfast of champions. Whew. When did I save last? I just love they make you start from the beginning of the stage. One hit, no checkpoints. Yeah. Yo, Noid is no joke. Look how freaking badass he thinks he is when he throws that yo-yo. Oh yeah! Explosive cannonballs. Get out of here, fish. Billy the Big Mouth Bass coming in. Take me to the river. Dunk me in the water. I worked at a place called Long's Drugs. Ugh. Okay, I gotta be more liberal with my save states. I worked at a place called Long's Drugs, and I worked in the photo booth. So back before there were digital cameras, God, like a million years ago, people would take photos in cameras with chemical film, and then you had to use all kinds of poisons in order to process that film into pictures. And golly, microcontrollers were like a big thing, you know. And there was this thing called Billy the Big Mouth Bass. It's in The Sopranos. Tony Soprano gets a Billy the Big Mouth Bass, and it was just this like mechanical fish, and it would sing and make noise, and they set it up near my photo booth, and that every time it had a motion sensor, so every time someone walked by, it would start doing its song and dance thing, and I had had enough of that crap. Dude, I mean, I like that there's a bonus there, but I don't like that it's interfering with my ability to kill Billy. And so that Billy the Big Mouth Bass thing was just going off all the time, and I begged my manager if I could like take the batteries out, and he's like, no, you can't. Then the people don't know how it works, and you know, all that kind of crap. And what I ended up doing is we had these air cans that you would spray to get like dust off of the negatives, which were a part of the film development process. And if you turn those compressed air cans upside down, I guess I don't really know why this happens, but you get like a nice ice spray. And so I just shot ice into the speaker of Billy the Big Mouth Bass until he got real bad, and then eventually just crapped out entirely. And that's how I handled things when I was, you know, 16. I thought I was real tough. And now I'm struggling with him. You know, probably 16 years later in video games. Okay, that butthole doesn't die. That's fine. He can go about his merry business. Ay ay ay. I got something for you. You like a little magic? So tight. Because there's going to be a liberal use of save state in this game. We're out of here. Okay guys, that's pretty much the halfway point of this game. I think we can cut the video here. I want to thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this, and if you are and you're new, feel free to like, subscribe, all that YouTube fun, and I will see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.